Hello, let's see how to set a static page for a full site editing compatible theme or a blog based theme. Now, if I head on to the dashboard and head on to the reading tab from settings, we can select a static home page like so. So let's see how this feature works for full site editing. Now, here's a sample page. Let's view the content of the page. So if I choose a sample page as my home page, and ultimately the front page template gets rendered as the page's content. Now, to verify the page's content, let me click the edit page option. So this is actually the page's content, but when I view the page, that's what it shows me. Now, this is actually a front page template. If I head on to the site editor from this page, it will render me to the front page template editing mode. But if I to the editor from the dashboard, it will take me to the sample pages content. So there's this disparity if we use this static page option. Now, there's actually no benefit using this option for full site editing since the home page is considered a template. So all of the essential editing for the home page must be done throughout the site editor. So let me switch back to the original settings. Now, if I view my site, so that's the front page template, and if I view the sample page, that's my sample page's content. This takes me to the front page templates editor, and if I click on this edit site option from the sample page, it will take me to the pages template. So let's have a quick look. The default template is pre-selected for the pages template, which is why this is redirecting by the sample page. Okay, the entire front page template content is quite easy with SaasLauncher's homepage templates. Now, if I head on to the patterns, and there's the homepage templates section available right here, and let me switch to the light mode for instance. Okay, there we go. Now, if I exit the zoom mode and view the site, that's how it looks right now. So how to change this sticky sections background color, you may suggest. So if I head on to the styles panel over here and into the colors section, here's this sticky background color option available. Now if I go and set this color to something as white, that's how it looks. Now there's a slight white color showing up. Now if I go ahead and maybe set this to a transparent color, and there we go. That's a sticky header ready in a few minutes. So heading on to the site editor, so I'll be removing all of these sections over here. Okay, from the patterns section, here's the homepage templates, where there's this homepage default layout, which is the dark mode layout for SaasLauncher. So saving the homepage pattern. Now let's check what the front end looks like right now. Okay, so let's have a quick look on editing the patterns. Going on to the front page template. Okay, so here are these testimonial blocks. Now let's explore how we can edit these sections over here. So as you can see, there's this hover effect popping up, which has been added by using this SaasLauncher hover box class right here. So similarly, let's check out the themes documentation, and there are various other classes you can use to have these kind of styling. So for instance, these are the animation classes. Now if you add these classes to a group or a column or a wrapper block, you'll be getting the various animations attached to these respective classes. To show you a demo, so let's copy this class to this box over here, and I'll be adding this class for this one, and okay, this for this one right here. And similarly, there are tons of animations available, so let's see if we can add this to this one right here, and this one to this box. So let's see what it looks like. So that's pretty much how the animations work. Now let's see how we can customize these sections. So these are individual blocks for the testimonials, so you can replace the image. Now if I go and add this watermark image over here, and similarly you can change the name, the designations, or whatsoever. So these are individual blocks which can be edited quite easily. And since these are paragraph blocks, you can have a central point of typography set. So if I give it a 20 pixel and remove the size of each of the paragraphs, you won't need to declare individual styling for the paragraph blocks, since it would be inheriting the parents styling options. So that's quite flexible for a paragraph block. Similarly, I'll be adding a appearance to maybe extra light, and since this block is also changing to the inherited one, so let me have a preset for this one to medium, and font size to maybe 16 pixel or 18 pixel, and continuing with the styling for the paragraph blocks. So let me change the font family to maybe like so, or like so, to public sands, or maybe quicksand. Okay, so let's check the changes, and there we go. It's quite flexible in order to edit blog based existing sections. Now let's have a quick look in importing the patterns. Okay, so this is a CTA section. Now let's head on to the available designs of the CTA sections. So you can see all of the CTA sections available through this change design option, or the call to action pattern, where you'll be able to see all of the available patterns like so. Okay, now let's remove this download apps section for now, and you can attach a link to this button as well. So I'll be redirecting to, for instance, and maybe a hashtag for this one. And there we go. That's our CTA section, and the buttons with the links attached to it. And there are quite handy feature provided by the theme as well. As you can see, these are all the variations of styles for this particular button block. So you'll have the arrow icon option, like so, or there's another variant for the arrow as well. There we go. And as you can see, there are a ton of available custom styles provided by our theme SaasLauncher.